was your day?
Good, how was yours?
It was very okay. That's all I got.
So do you have, like, interview questions for us? Like, is there a topic we're supposed to be
I
talking
think that's
about?
going to come later.
What's your
That's
favorite
later,
color,
yeah.
and at what point did you decide that was permanent?
Blue.
What?
20
Birth?
minutes ago.
Birth is your favorite color?
No, blue and
After
from
birth. After birth red.
After birth.
Oh my
It's my
god.
favorite crayon.
Listen to purple.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Anthony Brummer, take one. Yeah, I'm Anthony Brummer. I play guitar and do some vocals for Conman.
How did you fall in love with music?
Honestly, my dad and my mom listened to a lot of stuff. Mom listened to a lot of quartet. Like, she did a lot of quartet music, and Dad had, like, tons of records that he would blast and dance to and sing to. And he wasn't the best singer, but it was fun, and that kind of sparked it a little bit. Yeah, I'd say probably my parents. You don't realize how many of them older movies are that bad because you watch them on, like, TV and they edit out everything. And then one day you bring Spaceballs to the church youth group because that was such a great movie and, like, we all love it. And then they played it and it's like, oh no.
I don't know if I've ever seen the edited
Dude.
version. Like, do you remember, like, what they
There's just,
edited
like, a
out?
lot of bad things cut out. Or maybe I was just too young to understand at the time.
Yeah. You're right.
But I'm pretty sure they did cut out a lot of the bad stuff.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Evan Winter. I'm lead guitar for Conman Economy.
What are some of the fondest memories that you have had in the band?
Probably going on some of the tours we've done, like just some of the trips, honestly. I think even beyond a lot of the music, just like traveling together and just going around doing stupid fun shit. Like, it's been like a really good time. And just going to play live shows, just the experience of like playing live,
Playing
really.
in front of people.
Yeah.
It's a
and
feeling you can't really get sometimes from other things.
yeah, and then just meeting other people too, like from other bands and people from all over the place.
I'm sorry,
what?
Emu. The great
Yeah.
Emu.
I was so excited.
Yeah, dude, so in Australia, there was
You
like
had me in the first half.
a crazy emu population, and they wanted them to like bring them out, and so they like issued people automatic weapons because they couldn't figure out how to fucking kill all these emus. So they started like trying to hit them with trucks, and that just fucked up the truck. They started mowing them down with fucking automatic weapons. Like, this is a real ass thing, Bridger. You
Dude, that's a
should-
thing a lot
I
of places.
can't tell if you're
actually,
messing
like-
with us
This
or
is
not.
100%
Like,
real.
yeah.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Bridger Creed. I live in Columbia, Missouri, and I play drums in Conman Economy.
Any struggles the band has gone through?
Yes, like we've always it's a stressful thing to do in general. I feel like, especially like when you decide to go on the road and like do it together, you find like out how much you like want to be around each other, like because you're forced to be around each other like a lot. I don't know. I feel like this has been a really good group of guys that like, even though we do get frustrated with each other, like we very much are able to put that aside and just complete the task at hand. And I feel like that's kind of what's needed. And yes, sure, I feel like there's been times when we've gotten back from tour and we don't talk for like a week. And I think it's nothing personal. It's just like, we just need some space. Like, you know, we've been with each other for 24 hours a day for the past week and a half. So, you know.
A little break.
Exactly, you know. And it's just, I don't know. I'd say that's probably the biggest struggle.
You heard of the Coke hippos in South America?
The Coke hippos?
Yeah, they were Pablo Escobar. He imported a bunch of hippos, and like when he abandoned his like villa, his mansion thing, they just fucking started breeding, and now there's a bunch of hippos in South America. And they're like, how the fuck do we get rid of these?
Wait, where does the Coke come in? Is it just
It's just because it's Pablo.
Oh,
You know
I
how,
thought
like,
this was going like to
It's
a
Pablo
place where
everybody
now
gets
there's all these
hooked up.
hippos addicted to Coke.
It
like,
was like Cocaine Bear, but now they're cocaine hippos, which is way
Dude,
fucking
that's
worse.
actually
Yeah.
really scary.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Dylan Painter. I'm the bass player in Conman Economy.
Do you think you would be where you are in life still if you weren't in the band?
No. I've always played music, but this feels the most like family, and I'm going to continue to do it afterwards, but this band specifically has impacted me in the way that it feels like a family. and it feels like brothers, and we'll yell at each other. We've cried together. We've cried in each other's arms. We are very much there for each other, and so I will carry that with me forever.